Honduras has officially declared a new president, but the outcome is already igniting political tension both at home and abroad. Nasry Tito Asfura, a conservative businessman and former mayor of the Honduran capital, Tegucigalpa, has been declared the winner of the presidential election, narrowly defeating right-leaning centrist Salvador Nasralla in a razor-thin contest marked by delays, accusations of irregularities, and claims of foreign interference. With most ballots counted, Honduras's electoral authority announced that Asfura secured just over 40% of the vote, beating Nasralla by a margin of 0.74%. The ruling leftist party's candidate, Rixi Moncada, finished a distant third with around 19%. The results were confirmed on Christmas Eve, nearly a month after Election Day, an unusually long delay that only deepened mistrust in the process. Election officials described the race as historic due to how close it was. For days, the vote count shifted back and forth, with repeated pauses caused by technical problems and disputes within the Electoral Council. At one point, Nasralla appeared to be in the lead. Then, after the online tally went offline for what officials called maintenance, Asfura suddenly surged ahead, a change Nasralla immediately rejected, alleging manipulation of the vote count system. Both Nasralla's party and the ruling Libre party have announced plans to challenge the results, arguing that not all votes were properly counted before a winner was declared. Asfura is a right-wing construction magnate and longtime political figure. As mayor of Tegucigalpa, he built a reputation as a pro-business administrator. His presidential campaign focused on free market economic policies, attracting foreign investment, strengthening national security, improving healthcare and education. He has also pledged to distance Honduras from Venezuela's Nicolás Maduro, aligning more closely with U.S. policy in the region. Asfura received a high-profile endorsement from U.S. President Donald Trump just days before the election. Trump framed the race as critical to stopping narco-communism and warned that U.S. support for Honduras could depend on the outcome. After the results were announced, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio congratulated Asfura, signaling Washington's readiness to work with his administration. Trump's influence became even more controversial after he pardoned former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernández, a powerful figure in Asfura's National Party, who had been sentenced in the U.S. to 45 years in prison for drug trafficking. Trump called the conviction a witch hunt, while critics, including U.S. lawmakers, questioned the message it sends amid ongoing efforts to combat narcotics trafficking in Latin America. Outgoing Honduran President Xiomara Castro accused Trump of threatening Honduran voters and claimed the election was marred by manipulation and falsification of results. Her government says it will bring the issue before international bodies, including the United Nations and the Organization of American States. Despite the controversy, Asfura struck a confident tone after the announcement, posting online, "Honduras, I am prepared to govern. I will not fail you." As legal challenges loom and political tensions remain high, Honduras now faces a crucial moment. The outcome could reshape the country's democracy, its relationship with the United States, and its approach to corruption and security, with the final chapter of this election still very much unfolding.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.